Nobody but Jesus could get the Wizards to the finals. Let's get that out the way. It's called divine intervention.
Stephen A. Smith has no clue what he's talking about. I need everyone who watches this video right now to clip it and share it and get this widespread to every Wizards YouTube channel, Wizards podcast, every sports podcast, every NBA podcast. Get this to Stephen A. himself. Stephen A., you know nothing about the Washington Wizards, and you need to stop talking about the Washington Wizards right now. What I saw in this First Take podcast just shows me all I need to know about you as a sports media person. You can't comment on a team that you don't watch. Have the Wizards not been entertaining? Have the Wizards been tanking? Yes, they have. I don't disagree with you there. But you cannot comment on my team any longer if you're just gonna talk about nonsense and if you're gonna talk about stuff you don't even know. In this First Take episode, you said that Trae Young cannot lead a team to the NBA Finals. I immediately paused the video there because I knew. That's all I know. In my head, I'm thinking this guy does not know what he's talking about. He doesn't know ball. Trae Young led the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. Eastern Conference Finals. It's not the finals, but he led them to the Eastern Conference Final. That's one step away. And for you to say he can't lead a team to the finals, and he led them to the Eastern Conference Finals while injured, and you say that he's not a leader because of his agency issues? Like, what are you even talking about? What correlation does that have? Trae Young was traded to the Washington Wizards this 2025-2026 season. He didn't play much because the Wizards were tanking, but in the 5 games he played, you saw the immediate improvement of the Wizards' offense from the 5 games he played. And not only that, you've heard from multiple young players on the team saying how much Trae Young is helping them and giving them advice and teaching them while on the bench. How is that showing that he's not a leader? How he can't lead a team? Like, what does that that's how I know you don't watch the basketball or the Wizards. And you comment on them like their past team is the team right now. Even if you watched or listened to one Wizard podcast, you know that the Wizards are taking on purpose, and their record this 2025-2026 season doesn't actually reflect how good the team is. They tanked on purpose, and we can get into the debate on whether that's good or not for the NBA. That's another time, another place. But all that matters is it works, because we have the number 1 pick, and we will pick AJ DeBanson. Stephen A. Smith. The Wizards have set themselves up for the future right now. With the draft assets and young players they have, their previous team and previous regime and previous head office is not what it is right now. Lil Dawkins and Michael Winger have set this team up for the future and to contend. Maybe you didn't get that memo in their end of the season press, but you will get that memo this 2026-2027 season. Because when the Wizards are in playoff contention, I hope you eat your words. You will eat your words. Trae Young has improved this team so much off the court. So much that you will never know unless you ask the player on the team. And for the contract people who all saying that Trae Young doesn't want to be a Wizard because he opted out, every real ball knower knows that once they made that trade, Trae Young was opting out of that contract. Trae Young has done so much for the Wizards organization in the few months he's been here, with donations, going to games, wearing jerseys, being vocal on the bench, sticking up for his teammates. He has done so much. That shows me he can be a leader. Everyone knows Trae Young was going to opt out that contract. Trae Young wants to be here long term. Why would he opt in into a 1-year deal? He wants to be here long term. He said that. Everyone knew that. That just shows me the sheep that follow you and the fans that comment down below saying he wants to go to Miami, go to somewhere else. They don't know what they're talking about. Trae Young wants to be here long term. Everyone knew that. His agents may even tell him to opt out and see what other deals the other teams are going to offer him just to get the Wizards to offer him more money. That has nothing to do with the Wizards. That has something to do with Trae Young and his agents. But everyone knew Trae Young was going to opt out of that contract. Everyone needs to relax.
And he essentially said, look out for the Wizards. They could potentially be the best team in the East next year. So.
What? He said that?
Trae Young said this because the Wizards can be scary good next season. Like, everyone underrates them because they've been bad, but that's not the case anymore. And for you to say that the Wizards need Jesus to get to the finals shows me all I need to know about how close and tuned in to the other teams you are, other that not named the Knicks. The Wizards have set themselves up for the future. Keyshawn, Alex Sarr, Bilal, Trae Johnson, Will Riley. Just to name the young few players drafted by Will Dawkins, and how much they actually improved. How hungry they are to contend and to win. And then Will Dawkins is going to surround around them with leaders and veterans and championship and playoff experience in AD and Trae Young. That shows that this Wizard organization is setting themselves up for the future, setting themselves up to contend. This might be the best Wizards team you'll see in a while. Will Dawkins and Michael Winger have done an amazing job setting this team up for the future, setting this team up to contend. You don't see that, but we Wizards fans do, and you will see this upcoming season how well this team will do when we're in the playoffs. You will see. Stephen A. Smith, please stop commenting on my team, because you don't know what you're talking about. Keep my team out your mouth unless you're saying how good they are. Fans, anyone who sees this video, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, share, clip, like this video. Get this out there. Get this to every Wizards YouTube channel. The Dirty Bucket, Locked On Wizards, the Wiz Podcast. Share this video because everyone needs to know how good this Wizards team is going to be this season. Everyone is sleeping on the Wizards. And if you sleep on the Wizards now, you're going to regret it. And the bandwagons that are going to join us because we got AJ DeBansa or Darren Peterson, I don't want you here. Matter of fact, I do want you here. You better learn your Wizards history. Because everyone else here is sheep who follows Stephen A. Smith and agrees that Trae Young can't be a leader and this Wizards team won't be good. Wait till this upcoming season. You're going to find out. Like and subscribe.